bro, like, if I could do one thing in this world, it would be to at least inspire one person. Because it's not about how bad you want something. How bad you want something is meaningless, it's pointless if how bad you're willing to work for the thing you want isn't 10 times as intense as how bad you want it. I can't sell you desire. I can't bottle up passion and give it to you in the form of some magic potion. The only thing that can quench hunger is more hunger. And every trial, every tribulation, everything you go through is necessary in life. Because it's the lessons that you get from those things that most people can't and will not endure. Embrace it. I urge you all to embrace it, because it's the one thing that will allow you to become king.
Man, we here with my man, my teammate, my homie, everything, Jazz Ferguson, man. We're glad we got to catch up with this guy, man. Since Ferguson basketball, we're gonna just sit here and just talk about his grind, man. I've been watching him since we was kids, so he's definitely came a long way in my eyes, man. I'm glad we got to catch up with him. So basically what we're gonna talk about, man, is the grind, man. Just tell us where it started for you, and where you at with it now.
I mean, basically, man, first of all, I want to thank, Purpose Vision Basketball, man, showing me some love. I love this. And, to get to the question you asked, man, it basically started, man, I started developing into a pro probably my junior year in college at IU Southeast. We had a couple of really good seasons. I had great teammates around me. He was one of those teammates, he did some special things there. My college coach, Wally Brown, he was very influential in just pushing me to the next level. I think Wally and Rick Butterford, one of my best friends, is probably two of the people that really pushed me and helped me realize, that I could be a professional at this level. I had a really good career at IU Southeast. I ended up being, first team All-American my senior year, and breaking, a bunch of records, including the scoring record at IU Southeast. And then, I got some opportunities to play at the professional level, and I feel like I've really developed into a very solid professional player. My first 2 years I came out, I was a really hungry, score first, aggressive player. And I was fortunate enough to play on some very good teams and help lead a team to a championship as a rookie in Australia. And I had some very good coaches on the way as well. And, they really helped me develop as a pro and play my game and allowed me to do that. And the last 2 years, I've really had different experiences as a professional player.
The trainer is a combination of both. You have a player that wants to get better and a trainer that knows what he's doing to just help hone his skills in the right way. Then you end up with a beast.
I tried to work a 9 to 5, but it didn't work. It just didn't work. I tried to live a normal life, but it didn't work. It just didn't work. I tried to do what's right, and I tried to do what's right, but it didn't work. It just didn't work. I tried to do what's right, and I tried to do what's right, but it didn't work. It just didn't work. That working ain't gon' work for me. I had to do what works for me. A couple minutes late, and then I fought a nigga hurtfully. Why I'm stable for people.
This is every day, man. It's commitment. First of all, first thing you got to do is love this. I've been in love with it since before I was even good at it. So, the grind is part of the passion for the game. A lot of guys, they might like it, but this is the work that nobody really sees, and it's what counts the most. I love it.
That's another thing, man. I definitely want to get into with the kids, man. You went to this small school, IUS, we both went. to this small school. A lot of people don't even really know anything about IUS. You help, you know, reinvent that name until, you know, Wiley's starting to really pull kids from the city of Wilson. But let's talk to kids about, you know, that platform, that small school. Every kid obviously has that Division I dream. You know, it doesn't happen to everybody. So, you know, tell kids how, you know, you still was able to become a pro out of that small NAIA school. Just let us know about that.
Well, for me, it was a simple choice to go to a small school. The first thing I wanted to do, besides get an education, I wanted to play basketball. And coming out of high school, I was small, I didn't have the best grades, and I wasn't that good. I mean, I wasn't a great player. I was pretty good for you know, the high school level, but I wasn't a great player, and I was very small, very light. But once I got to the college level, I had a coach that just never took, he never let you take a day off. And when you have somebody that pushes you to the limit every day, and he demands you to get better every day, and you have that hunger inside yourself, you can make it as a pro anywhere. They really helped me develop as a pro and play my game and allowed me to do that. And you know, the last 2 years, I've really had different experiences as a professional player. You know, I got my first opportunity last year to play at a very high level in the Italian league, in the second league in 2014, and I had a very good year. Adjusted to the Italian style of play, and you know, it was more team-oriented, less one-on-one, more of a flow and a European style. And then this year, I had the opportunity to play on a very good team in the top league in Italy, one of the best leagues in the world. Had some great teammates, great Italian players, a coach that was really, you know, that knew what he wanted out of his players. So it's been a great role for me, man. I've worked my way up from you know, proving myself, and now playing on this platform on one of the top leagues in the world, man. It's just an unbelievable experience.
Yeah. What about that question mark that's out? Well, you got guys like that. You know, it's obviously generated into a guards game now, and it was at a point where it was like nobody wanted nothing but big guards. But you know what I'm saying? What does it take for a smaller guard to really catch a coach's eye?
Well, man, being a small guard my whole life, I really think like the most important thing about a small guard is really two things. You have to have toughness, where anybody that steps in front of you, you're not backing. You got to be able to look a man in his eyes and look at your opponent and just let him know, okay, you're bigger, you're stronger, you're faster, but there's something inside you that's just not letting them get the best of you.
Unexplainable.
It's really unexplainable. It's something that's in you. It's a mindset. It's a dog mentality. Me and my friends, we talk about it every single day. If you're not a dog, it's gonna be hard for you. It's gonna be tough for you, because you know, I feel like anybody that I play against, they know that if they don't come with it, no matter how good they are, how bad they are, you know, how big or small they are, I'm bringing it every day.
I noticed you said you and your friends. So through this journey of this basketball, what are some of the things that you have developed that are, you know, pushing you on the next level? You know,
oh man,
some of the guys that you're affiliated with at this point in your life.
Man, the guys that I talk to on an everyday basis, man, these are like my brothers, man. We formed a brotherhood. You know, my two closest friends, they both have excellent basketball backgrounds. Tony Beckham, Rick Botiford. And you know, my guys that I talk to every day, Dante Smith, Larry O'Bannon, Haji Muhammad, Leroy Noble, Leroy Ferguson. You know, we're all in here working. Chris Dow, he's the younger, up-and-coming guy in our group. And you know, I'm trying to think in my mind because I don't want to leave any of my brothers out. These are guys that I talk to every single day.
What is ball is life? You live that life,
Ball is life is really blood, sweat, and tears, man. You know, there's things that happen with basketball that the world shouldn't see. You know, there's things that happen that people won't understand. There's arguments, there's fights, there's physicality, there's grind, man. Like there's really, you know, be what you kill. You know, if you don't take respect, nobody's definitely gonna give it to you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And every day I live a be what you kill lifestyle. And so do my friends.
You heard it, be what you kill, man. This is Purpose Vision Basketball. We're gonna talk about your purpose. Your purpose, what you feel like your purpose is, the vision you got for the rest of your career, your life. Let's start with it. Everybody's born with a significant purpose, what you feel like yours is.
My purpose vision. First of all, I love the slogan, man. It's a great environment and a great, just slogan for people to latch on to and to really give people something to have hope about. I definitely feel like my purpose now, as a professional, is to try to motivate, try to let people know that no matter where you come from, whatever trials and tribulations you have, one of my closest friends now, Haji Muhammad, he told me, going into my senior year, he was like, he told me, look me dead in my eyes, and he told me, I don't care where you're from, where you're at right now in life, if you want it, you're gonna make it. But you're only gonna make it if you want it. Nope.
Yeah, this is Purpose Vision Basketball, man. This is a lifestyle. Right? My man Jasmine Ferguson, man. You heard it here, man. He's a dog, he's a workhorse. It's no secret why he's where he's at right now. So all you kids out there, man, grinding, doing this basketball thing, man. He's really grinding in here, man. I appreciate the opportunity to sit down with you, man.
Really
I love you, dog.
Love you too, dog.
Hey, man, we're grinding. Purpose Vision lifestyle.
Purpose Vision. Just finished my first official workout of the summer, man. The grind is real. I love it, man. I'm tired. If I'm not tired after a workout, something's wrong. I'm in here pushing myself, trying to get better every day. Purpose Vision Basketball. Shout out to the man behind the lens, man. It's just a day in the life with me, man. Jazz Ferguson. The grind is real, and I'm surrounded by positivity, man.